Hey everybody, welcome to Board Online, Board Offline. Today we have an unboxing of Tsukuyumi Full Moon Down. This is the second edition. This is the one that comes with miniatures. I guess the first edition had standees. This one's got miniatures. So we're going to get into this box. Pretty heavy box, pretty big box. And we're going to see what comes in this game. Now, I do want to mention we have a giveaway going on. If you go to this video in the top right corner of the video, it will take you over to a video that is explaining exactly how to get involved in that giveaway. We're giving away 4 games from my collection, so be sure to go check that out. Click on the link, get into that video, see how to get into the giveaway. All right, let's get down to the table and we're going to unbox Tsukuyumi. All right, so here we go. We've got Tsukuyumi Full Moon Down. This, I believe, should be the second edition. We do have some errata here on the side of the box, so let me pull that off real quick. So yeah, some errata right here coming with it right off the bat. So you're probably wondering why this thing was stuck to the outside of your box. The reason is that there were enough errors in the rulebook that it warranted us needing to include this sheet. Unfortunately, it wasn't caught in time, so we had to add this after the game was already sealed and delivered. This sheet covers every error we know of across all products, not just the base game. Please accept our apologies. In the future, we will be reprinting the corrected book. If you would like a copy of that, we will be making it available on our website, Gray Fox Games, or for just the cost of shipping. So, yeah, base game, and then you got expansion, a bunch of expansions. So, my buddy bought this off of Amazon's after he watched my list of games that I wish I had played in 2021, and they wanted me to unbox it, so I'm really excited about this. Yeah, I mean, look, we got a rulebook, codex, initiative board, 4 faction sheets, 12 overview cards, 117 miniatures, 111 playing cards, 10 punch boards, 4 home zones. Nomads, Darkseeds, Cyber Samurai, and Board Lords? I think that's supposed to be Boar Lords. All right, let's get into it. So when he got it, it was, oh man, that is actually way more substantial than he initially thought. It came to him like this with this split on the side, but with it sealed, you couldn't tell. He might end up wanting to do something about that, but hopefully the contents are not damaged. All right, let's look at the rule book first. All right, so here we go. We've got some backstory here. 2 rulebooks. Tsukuyumi rules the player divided into 2 books so that you have a quick access to the information you need when playing a game. This book explains the basic mechanics, rules of play, game setup, and all the rules regarding the Oni and how victory points are calculated. On the back cover of the book, you will find a concise summary of all the essentials. Okay. The other rulebook or codex contains definitions, explanations, and detailed gameplay advice. Okay, so it's like the how to play and then the actual like index that you see in Fantasy Flight games a lot. Quick start rules, definitions. Game setup starts on page 6. Keeps going here on page 8. Yeah, see, Boar Lords, not Board Lords. All right, so round of play starts on page 10. So then let's see what we're dealing with in terms of rules here. Victory points. So page 10 to 20 are the gameplay rules, really. Then you got scenarios over here. Looks like everything is centered around this one tile. Does that tile have a name? Oh, those are the moon tile. That's the moon. Oh, okay. So, yeah, full moon down. All right. Then we've got 2-player rules. Exclusive section content. The backwards ends are throwing me off. Alternative goals, starting advantages, epic events. Oh, these are like, oh, these are modules that you can add in, I guess. Alternative goals, starting advantages, event cards, epic events. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, okay. So these are modules, these 7 right here, and then this is something entirely different. This is an explanation, detailed explanation of alternative goals, starting advantages, event cards, epic events, faction events. Lots of events in this game. So that's interesting, though. So you got the rules go from page 10, without including the setup, from page 10 to 20. And then from page 21 all the way to basically 35 are like detailed explanations of scenarios and different things in the game. So here's the codex, which is much thick. Actually, it's got, so you can see this has some detailed explanation of stuff. And then it looked like there was, yeah, there's like a graphic novel here in the back. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the, oh, wait, oh, look. It's a Cyber Samurai story. Okay, so this is a actual illustrated story of the Cyber Samurai and how they view the other factions. So the Cyber Samurai see the Dark Seed as communication is difficult, affected sectors need constant maintenance, plague containment protocols initiated, active Tetsuo for orbital strike, activate Tetsuo. The Nomads, communication possible, uncooperative, mobile strategy recommended with adaptive protocols. Please select from the following options. The Boar Lords, primitive creatures, matriarchal society observed, established communication using Cyber Samurai model MK 2.1, prepare missile fire to disperse sounder. And you've got the Nomads here and how they view everybody. And the Boar Lords. How do they view? They call their magic technology, but this makes the danger no less. Respect them or you'll pay for your arrogance. They don't make good slaves, and they're no good to eat. It's best to work together or leave them alone. The Dark Seed, crunchy and delicious. Grill them on a fire, and they make a great snack. Problem is, there's too many of them. Eat them up before they get out of hand. Delicious, don't get distracted. Focus on the Boar Mother. She wants the land, all the land. The Nomads, weak people, strong weapons. They keep their weapons and give them to no one. Humans are good slaves, but the Nomads fight too hard to be worth the effort. And then you got the Dark Seed here. All right. So let's see, there's the Nomads and the Boar Lords, Dark Seed, Cyber Samurai, and then 2 overview sheets there. Alright, so what are these? These look like the stat sheets for the different factions. So it looks like you have 4 stat sheets for each. Is that right? Yeah. Oh no, you got more than that. There's 5 stat sheets, I guess. I thought it looked like the Oni only have 4, but everybody else has 5. But I don't think you can't play as the Oni, so maybe that has something to do with it. What's this? Reposing your miniatures. Okay, that's using the hot water technique. Some extra bags. These are like event cards right here. So we've got Tectonic Shift, Invisible Hazard, Land Gain, Stocking Up, Radioactive, Submarine Wreck. These are definitely related to the Swarm, whatever they're called. What were they called again? The Dark Seed. Let's see, are these the mission cards? Yeah, I think that's what these 4 right here are the mission cards, I think. I'm not sure. These are maybe just some victory cards, and then that's a mission card. All right, well, those are definitely the Dark Seed, though. Then you have the same for the Nomads and the Warlords and the... Oh, that's something different. No? Well... Huh. All right. These are like more events, maybe? One more event, and then that's Oni, some Oni stuff, some action cards, lots of action cards. So that's Oni. But then this, how many action cards are there? There are 37 action cards. So you got Feint, Secret Operation, Advance, Large Offensive, Recruitment, On the Hunt, Secret Maneuver, Suppression, Retreat, Stalking, Diverse Setup. All right. And, whoa, quite a few punch boards. Look at that. Oh, wow. Big terrain pieces here. These are, I mean, nice thick cardboard, too. So those are nice. Got the Atomo core. So a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Let's drop these in here. Let's just see these one at a time. Borea. I'm guessing this is probably the starting point for maybe the Cyber Samurai, probably. And then here's the starting point for the Warlords, and then the Nest for the Dark Seed, and USS Nomad for the Nomads. Okay. And then just some various terrain here. Just a whole bunch of stuff to punch out. Lots of terrain. There's parts of the moon. That was parts on the... Oh, there goes, falling right out. That's always a good sign when the punch board will just kick right out of the main board like that. Means it's not going to tear. All right, let's take a look at these. So purple, these should be Onis. Well, you know what? Let's grab this. So these little guys, these are literally called small Oni. And then we've got medium Oni, very original name. And we've got, you got it, large Oni. But I mean, look at this guy, he's really big. I don't get hit with that bell. That's crazy. I don't think he has a face. Terrifying. All right. So those are the 3 Oni. Now, uh-oh, came out. We'll fix that. So what we got here, we've got the swarm, or the dark seed, and the nomads here. I do appreciate that they use different color, what's it called, plastic, so that you don't just have this massive gray. Because if they do gray, then they got to give you the base clips. You need to clip on the base so you know who's who. All right, so for the nomads here, we've got dog. I mean, that dude is wearing a helmet. That is the coolest dog of all time. And this guy right here is the hunter. And Lieutenant Dan, very nice. Stuff Sergeant. He does have a lot of stuff. Launcher. Private. Squad leader. I think that's everybody. Yep. All right, so then moving on to the dark seed. Let's see. These scorpions up here are called warriors. Wasps. Worker. Breeder. Stinger. This right here is the Conqueror. And then this big guy is the Planter. All right, got all that sorted the way it's supposed to be. So let's take a look at this Cyber Samurai. So this thing is the attack drone. Then we've got the shield drone, which looks very similar, but is different. We've got the Cyberoid. This is the Shogun. Cyber Samurai 2.1. And Cyber Samurai 2.2. And then finally, the Boar Lords. Got this little guy down here, Squeaker. And Warrior. Get it? It's a cross between Boar and Warrior. Haha. All right. Boar Guard. This guy down here. He actually looks pretty mean. Boar Maiden. Boar Mother. And Boar Master. That should be, yep, everything that comes in the box. There you go. That's Tsukuyumi Full Moon Down. Almost for sure we'll be bringing a gameplay for you of this at some point. Like I said in the video, this is my buddy's game. So, you know, at some point we'll learn it, we'll play it. I'm not really sure when it's going to happen, but almost for sure this one will show up on the channel at some point in the future. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe, get involved in that giveaway. And until next time, if you're bored online, bored offline.